We know that carrying excess fat is bad for us and can contribute to a number of diseases, such as diabetes. But not all fat is created equal. While certain types of fat cells can accumulate in our bodies and cause health problems, other types have evolved to turn fuel into heat, so they can actually burn calories. Recent research even shows that having higher concentrations of good fat cells in our bodies can help us burn more calories when we're exposed to cold temperatures. This idea of different colored fats, brown, white, and beige, often comes up in fad diets encouraging you to eat special foods for weight loss without much proof they work. But understanding the science behind these different types of fat cells, and how to transform one type into another, really could be an important way to keep healthy, and even treat serious conditions such as obesity. White, brown, and beige cells. There are two main types of fat cells. White fat cells are found in the body's connective tissues, usually beneath the skin, subcutaneous fat, and in the abdominal cavity, visceral fat. When we eat food, the white fat cells primarily convert excess energy in the form of glucose that it doesn't need into lipid droplets, usually as molecules called triglycerides. These produce signaling molecules that regulate appetite and energy balance. Brown fat cells, on the other hand, were traditionally believed to be found only in newborn babies and would disappear in infancy. Later, research showed that brown fat cells exist in the body throughout your life. Brown fat cells are located in regions between the shoulder blades, neck, along the spinal cord, and above the collarbone. But they can emerge in other parts of the body such as around the vital organs, where they turn food into heat. Beige fat cells have features midway between white and brown. They come from white parent cells, but function like brown fat cells by burning energy to produce heat when the core body temperature dips. The browning process is helped by cold temperatures, and the nervous and immune systems. Changing fat type. It's long been known that white fat cells can acquire the characteristics of brown fat cells under certain conditions, such as low temperatures and certain proteins. But researchers now know that all types of fat cells can change from one form to another depending on what triggers they're exposed to and the demands placed on the organism in which they're found. A fat cell can only change into another form one of two ways. It can switch its corresponding genes in a process known as transdifferentiation. Or, the change can be achieved by reverting any mature fat cells to their common parental form, dedifferentiation, then, reprogramming their genes, redifferentiation. This second process can happen naturally but is usually achieved in lab settings. The conditions for natural change can also be sped up. Nutritional supplements, such as the flavonoids resveratrol and quercetin, which are found in fruits and vegetables, can help the browning process. Exercise has also been shown to increase browning. Exposure to temperatures slightly above the shivering point for at least 2 hours is also known to help with browning. However, this needs to be practiced regularly to see any real changes. Studies also show that brown fat cells are associated with better health. They encourage weight loss, which may subsequently reduce obesity and other related diseases caused by excess weight. Brown fat cells also reduce the risk of hypothermia and can reduce the risk of diabetes by increasing insulin sensitivity. The ability to cause the browning of white fat cells and turn them into beige cells, therefore, brings the potential for better health.